Can I have it? Grace Kelly. Grace Kelly.
You gotta stop.
Grace Kelly. Grace
Can I have your number?
Have your number.
Don't
Can
put
I-
it in through
can
the
I
front,
have
Eric!
Have your number.
I
Can I have
told you
your number?
about this!
Is he coming back? Where's your boyfriend? Where's your boyfriend?
I actually don't have a boyfriend.
Oh, you don't?
Can I have your number?
So
Can I have it?
listen.
That was annoying as fuck.
Grace Kelly.
You're annoying as fuck. Whoa!
Hey guys, crew of Blind Wave, I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Aaron.
Probably didn't expect to see this so soon, did you? Well, too bad, because we're doing Luke Cage right now.
Right now!
It came out at 3 a.m. Eastern, and we're right on time. It is
4:15.
right on time.
Right on time.
We're a little tired right now, guys, so this might get a little loopy. Last time on Luke Cage?
Nothing!
Death.
Last time
We've
on...
seen Luke Cage.
Last
time,
time, he's in
yeah.
Jessica Jones.
His wife or girlfriend?
Which one did we
Sister?
say was right?
What was the whole thing of that? I forget.
It was actually his, it was his woman. We don't know if
it was his girlfriend.
Yeah. It was his
It
girlfriend.
was his girlfriend, not his wife or his sister.
Was it his fiance? Because then we have a whole thing. No, it was his girlfriend.
It was his girlfriend.
Yeah. Because you guys, I said sister, you guys said wife, and then we had a discussion if
Yeah.
wife meant girlfriend. Right?
Yeah.
I think. Okay, so last time, Jessica killed his girl. And then he's
Yeah.
like, screw this. No, he didn't say that. Then he was like, I'm going to help. And then he totally didn't by getting taken over by Kilgrave.
And he got shot in the face.
And he got shot
He
in
was
the
gonna
face
kill
with a
that
shotgun.
bus driver.
He's gonna kill that bus driver. He ran though. He got out of the way.
Yeah.
And then he's like, you know what?
Because
I'm
Jessica
going
went.
home. Where am I going?
Grace Kelly.
Harlem.
Oh.
You're gonna leave that in, aren't you?
He's going to Harlem.
Harlem.
Harlem. The last time we saw Harlem in the MCU, the Hulk was just fucking it up with Abomination. Yeah.
Could-
Yeah.
Remember the Harlem horror? Or... No,
No.
I don't think. I haven't thought about that for a while. Do the Harlem Shake.
Your spoon!
Shit.
Your spoon
I
scared
thought
me.
you like knocked all the swords off of the
It's
wall.
just your damn spoon. Just, it's like ding ding.
Damn it.
ding. What happened?
You just made me spill my water. At least it wasn't coffee.
I was trying to do the
Yeah.
Harlem Shake. I don't know how to do
This is
it.
what happens when
need
you
to
do
take all
internet
our
fads from
clothes
2 years ago. Okay, so we don't know anything about what's going on with Luke Cage. I know that he's a hero for hire with Iron Fist and the...
Yeah.
We're a little loopy because it's tired. Calvin's
He's-
laughing for no
he's-
reason.
He's
I was laughing for something else.
Grace Kelly.
What I do?
But yeah, he's a good guy. But he doesn't. I don't know.
Impervious skin.
Yeah.
Impenetrable skin.
He knows how to bang, as we've seen in Jessica Jones. He
That's
bang.
Eric's favorite
all-
power that Luke Cage has.
Power bottom.
What?
Okay, so yeah, he was fucking a lot. He knows how to fuck. You know what? Luke Cage, I mean, he's in the comic. It gets pretty sexy sometimes. This might be a sexy show.
I mean,
Daredevil
Jessica
not too sexy.
Jones got pretty risque at times too.
He got pretty sexy. I guess.
Especially when Kilgrave was
Yeah.
telling her to do stuff.
Yeah, and lesbian
Jeez.
stuff.
All kinds of
A
it.
lot of
He's-
sexy.
There was a lot.
Yeah.
Like, definitely R-rated comic books.
Yep. Well, let's get into it. All right. Well, that's intro for you.
Graphic
We
novels.
don't have any polls or anything to talk about.
Very
We're gonna go
graphic.
right into the first episode of Luke Cage, and we'll be doing
Except
this...
we can't because he has impenetrable skin.
True. And we'll be doing this once a week for the next 13 weeks. Strap in, fellas,
Unless we have to catch up for Defenders or something.
Or strap on.
and sweet Christmas. But
Grace Kelly.
damn it, Eric. Let's do it.
No.
Come on, come on.
No.
Come on,
Jump
come on.
straight in. Straight in. Bop, 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 bop. Grace Kelly.
I like how it's like the city background
Yeah.
on his body.
It's a
You would.
Malcolm X. Malcolm X Boulevard.
Subway.
Eat fresh, baby.
Yeah.
All right, going for the old school music. I like it.
Yeah.
What a haircut. Hey, you know what? I'm about sick and tired of what?
Man, you don't want to fuck with him.
What?
He doesn't know. He will.
I wouldn't fuck with him if he. What if I didn't know he had impervious skin?
Knicks losing all the time, man.
Just coffee sometimes.
Right in front of all the boys too.
Look at him in the mirror.
He said you're a rebound chick. Took a shotgun at point blank range, pointed it under your chin, and pulled the trigger.
Still get the occasional headache.
Not a problem for you, Power Man.
Power Man.
Fuck yeah, there you go. Alright, there you go.
He's like,
I love it when you do stuff like that.
Yeah,
I do
man.
You should be out there helping people. That's all.
I like Pop.
Like them other fellas down there.
Shut the fuck up, Calvin.
We used to say the same.
Like them other fellas downtown?
She was right.
Always forward. Forward. Always.
Got it wrong.
Thanks, Pops. Yeah. I like Pops.
Shut up! He's gonna die. I don't want him to die. Every time he says, Calvin said he likes somebody, he
Calvin didn't
dies.
say it, I did.
Calvin said it earlier.
I did say it earlier. Genghis Khani's? Holy shit!
I count.
That's. Oh, that's,
Remy. Right? Remy?
yeah, it's Remy.
You can brighten someone's day permanently with this shit. Top of the line. The creme de la
Is
creme.
it heroin?
This that grade A military.
Oh
Justin
shit,
Hammer
it's
level.
guns. Hammer?
Large
Like Justin Hammer?
10 cases of
From
cool
Iron Man
meal.
2?
Could be.
Whole set, brand spanking new.
I'm always looking down at me at the bar. He's gonna know I'm gone. They're gonna know it was an inside job.
You right.
What the fuck?
What'd you do?
Yo, shit works. Yo, this shit works, Chico. Dante was a snitch.
I made a decision. I'm gonna be rich.
Let's go.
Chico's still
I
alive.
don't trust that guy at all.
Alright.
That's good.
Yeah.
Is it Dante? You got the mask on.
Yeah. That's the guy.
I shot him in the head.
No, he just shot him.
Well, after you do that, you should walk around and shoot everybody in the head once.
Yeah. Double tap.
You
I mean,
already
that's
shot
such a
everybody anyway.
fucking simple rule.
You want to go grab a coffee?
A lot of girls want to grab coffee with this man.
I don't like coffee.
Neither do I.
Oh. Shit. Here we go. Super powered fucking. Except she's not super powered, but he is. It still counts.
You don't
right?
know, maybe she is
Still
super
counts.
powered.
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh! That's just straight up titty grabbing right there.
Your turn.
He's just grabbing that titties.
Not too bad.
Yep, that ain't ended. Let's keep going. Just three dudes watching a sex scene.
You're not sexy yet.
They're sexing.
They're
No.
sexy.
Right now, they are.
No, you haven't improved.
Here. Right there.
Oh shit, that's not sexing we want to see.
Go back to the other stuff!
Double down. 20 large to find those fools.
20 grand, huh?
$20.
For like, what, $1 million?
You can find him for $20. She's into a strip club.
That's straight on titties there.
Well, there were pasties on it.
Yeah, I know, but.
That's as much as you can get without showing it.
So that's who's the one with the money, huh?
Spanking that ass with the money.
It's weird when you say it. Yeah, he's spanking that ass.
Stay home. Stay black.
What's going on?
Some kind of protest group, maybe? I was kind of worried when he said you're a little older than he likes him, that he was into like really young girls, but
Oh.
that seems like it's just good. That's good. I think Mr. Rogers, that last little part, didn't it?
shit. Shades. Oh,
He
shit.
knew him in the prison, okay.
McLean.
He was gonna walk away, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think he is now. Hey, what? What? Yellow shirt.
Time to get naked. It's just going down. I gotta undress. He just runs in there,
You like my baby?
just naked. That might be terrifying.
Eric's worst fear.
Because everybody wants to be the king.
What a great shot.
Yeah, thank you. Now I can hit you like a man.
Jeez. Put his chest into that.
Ground and pound.
Oh, bone crunching.
Got him now. He didn't get the information though.
Yeah, I know, right?
He's just gonna kill him. Come on, Luke. Forward always.
Got you.
You gonna run away?
He wants to.
The money.
Yo. I don't like your tone.
Excuse me?
You're being disrespectful. It's unnecessary.
Yellow.
You need to step off Mayweather. I mean, what you think you're gonna do, man? I think he gonna break.
I can. Not the way I want to. I'd kill you.
I like this cat. Yo, Amos.
What up?
Show the man what you famous for.
Famous Amos.
He's gonna punch him and be like, ow! Oh!
Oh, fucking fractured! Shit! Bye, Amos.
You
Adios.
ain't famous no more.
So fucking effortless.
It's so lazy, I know.
Oh.
It still kind of hurt a little
It probably burned.
bit.
What's up, son?
What's he famous for?
You want some?
I don't even like these niggas, man.
Yeah. I like that guy.
That guy's smart.
Yeah. It's like shit.
We went the whole episode without seeing that, you know?
Sorry about your window.
Just give him some money.
Here.
For what?
Hero for hire.
Man, I'm the one who owes you money. You made things worse. They'll come back again.
We want to hire you.
Yeah. Hire you for protection.
I'm not for hire.
Yet.
You will.
But you have my word, man. I've got you.
I, even,
Unzip your jacket and turn it inside out.
I didn't even make the connection that it was the landlady for a second.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I forgot that he lived above a Chinese place.
Genghis Khan's.
Yeah, it's Genghis Khan's. I love that name for a restaurant. Especially with her reputation. Shit, man.
Damn it. It's fucking 5:11 a.m. I want to watch another one.
Right?
That was awesome.
That was so good.
So
like, we started
good.
out so fucking tired.
Yeah.
Now we're just... Ah!
Loopy again. We'll get Loopy
Still
again.
tired.
Yeah.
You are.
That was
I'm
cool,
amped
man.
up.
That was a cool intro. So different from what we've seen from Netflix so far, right?
Yeah.
I
Well,
feel like
so
it
was
is.
Jessica Jones.
What I like is
They're all so different.
each
Yeah.
each one has their own feel. None of them,
Mhm.
you know, they don't all feel the same. Like you can watch Iron Man and Captain America, and they have like the same kind of tone, you know.
They have
Yeah.
like
Same
that
feel.
formula. This doesn't
Yeah.
have that formula.
Yeah,
you
each
know?
one of these is so different.
This has different showrunners. It has... That's great. I love this. And you know, like, just to get it out of the way, like, it's hard for me to... I can't really relate to, like, a person living in Harlem, a black person living in Harlem, but I felt like I did, you know? It was really cool. They did that really well. Okay. Forward always. He went pretty forward there. I mean, he did that really close to where he lives.
Yeah. He literally lives in that building.
Now, that's the councilwoman's men.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking about this because those were her security, I think, right?
Yeah.
And then he's like, use them.
Yeah, they were...
get flyers, you know, pass stuff out, all that. So I think that's what they were
Get
doing.
donations.
Like, yeah, they were doing that. I think
Well,
that's what they're doing.
She was doing flyers at her computer, and that was the same people that gave... Not the same people. That was the same flyer that they gave to Luke. Remember?
No, that was the same guy as outside.
It was like... It was like a political group, it seemed like. But it seemed to me like it was like... You know, I think it's... Did it say Black Power on it?
No, it was...
Or did they say it? No, he did the fists, you know? I wonder if it's meant to be like a... Because she said she doesn't like white people. Didn't she say that in this?
I didn't hear that.
I don't think so.
Like, you know...
No, it was
they
like,
said, like, keep Harlem black.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. And then whenever she was with the kids, I felt like she was... Well, fake with all of them, but she was more fake with the white kids. Did you notice that? I wonder if there's going to be, like, a insurrection of, like... foaming dissent against that. Maybe they'll go there in this... They can go there in this kind of thing, you know? I don't think they can go there in a movie. I think they can do it in a Netflix show.
It's true.
I don't know. This is the thing I got. Maybe it's me just reading into it a little too much. But I kind of got that idea. Maybe that will be like some of the threats that Luke will face this season.
Could be.
It's really cool to think that this tone of a show, and by the way, super sexy. Very sexy show. Like, more than we've seen in most MCU stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the fact that this is taking place in the MCU, like, the incident is... There's a pall. There's a pall over Harlem because this is where the stuff has happened.
Yeah.
You know? That's
incident,
really cool.
The blonde man with the hammer.
Yeah.
You know, like all that.
The big green...
Jessica, you know.
It's just a bunch of copies of the Avengers.
Yeah.
It's weird that Jessica Jones and Luke Cage are so connected, but we haven't really had that much of a connection with Daredevil except for Hogarth.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It would be cool to see some of that stuff.
Speaking of which, what's up with the lawyers? Lawyer. Everything's about lawyers, isn't it? There's Hogarth, there's Matt.
There's a lot of lawyers
Matt and Foggy. There's the one woman that
in
was
the very beginning,
in the beginning who's I'm a lawyer.
All right, counselor. Yeah.
You may need a lawyer sometime.
To pass the bar.
Like, what's with... There's just lawyers everywhere.
It's a viable... Damn it!
What are you doing?
It's a... It's a viable occupation, I guess. I don't know.
There's a lot of people in New York.
They gotta have
a lot of shit
competition.
happens.
Yeah.
They gotta have lawyers.
I was waiting for Calvin. Maybe.
I'm
not that far gone.
I enjoyed the Hammer Industries little
So it's,
thing in there.
I missed it saying Hammer. So it said Hammer.
Yeah, it said
right?
Hammer.
It said Hammer.
Just like, is it Justin?
Justin Hammer, yeah.
Yeah, he was from Iron Man 2, the rival of Tony Stark.
Dro-
Now, you know what?
Drone better.
It makes yeah, I know. It makes sense because Stark stopped producing weapons, and Hammer would jump in there where there's that void to be
True,
filled.
and all
That-
of Tony's, a lot of his stuff was going missing, and people were taking
Because if it said Stark Industries, I'm like, oh, sweet. But it makes sense.
Yeah.
He stopped making weapons. That's really well fucking thought out.
Yeah. So Luke is a fugitive?
He was in prison.
Why? We have no
He's
idea.
He's probably suspected for something.
The cop said that he was talking in his sleep, and he said Shades, which we met Shades.
Yeah.
Which he must know from prison, and he also said
Comanche.
Comanche, is that what it was?
Okay.
So, did like those three break out of jail or something maybe?
Or Shades, there's something weird about Shades, don't you think? He's not like powered at all, do you know?
I don't think so.
Like, could those three have been taken from prison to the whatever
I almost feel
could
like
be.
someone's gonna need to be powered to have any kind of.
I don't think Cottonmouth is. He's just threatening by himself.
I mean, he's like Fisk.
He can become one, I guess. I mean, I only know a little tiny bit of Cottonmouth in the comics.
He's like a boxer.
But it's
right?
supposed to be like a snake kind of thing is how he was in the comics. So obviously, he's not this. He was like a guy with like snake teeth or something. I don't know. So I don't think they're going like there, but they're gonna make him more of a.
Well, that makes sense because Cottonmouth's the type of snake, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Luke said in the beginning, he's like, I was framed,
Yeah.
and I was beaten. Like I didn't choose this, so he was framed for a crime, and then maybe they were experimenting on prisoners and that Rikers Island or whatever. You know. Maybe he knows Shades from that. Maybe Shades has the power.
Maybe.
Could be.
Mr. Stokes is the name of Cottonmouth. He doesn't like Cottonmouth.
No.
And then they also name dropped Diamondback, which is another snake.
Yeah, true.
But did he seem like he was a rival or higher up than Cottonmouth?
higher up.
It's gotta be a higher up.
So I wonder who that is. I love that I don't know. I just don't like. Sometimes I just love not knowing this shit. And please just don't fucking tell us. And then Shades. That's all really I got.
Pop dropped a line talking about why don't you go down and help like those other people downtown.
Yeah.
So is he just referring
I
to
think so.
Jessica Jones and Daredevil?
I think
Well, we know
yeah.
Daredevil makes the papers. Jessica, she would have made the news with that whole finale, right?
Yeah.
When the DA was talking to him.
Well, yeah, because that would have been with Hogarth talking
Yeah.
about people needing help with.
Definitely the
And
Punisher.
Trish from Trish Talk, she was there as well. She's a really popular person. It took me until like 3/4 of the way through the episode to realize that the Dante that didn't show up for work was the Dante that got shot.
Really?
Yeah.
Like I picked that right up.
I know. When I heard it, and I was like, oh, fuck!
Fucking idiot.
Like, I knew I was wrong in not catching it.
Oh my
I just thought,
gosh.
like, okay, so some guy's sick. Oh. This happens when you do reactions, especially at 5 a.m. Sometimes you just don't pick up shit. These guys do, though. They're professionals.
Calvin knows everything.
He didn't write shit down. He knows stuff.
He didn't remember.
He wrote it in urine. Invisible ink.
I
Heat
wrote
it
it
up.
in Eric's spit. Just take a little drop off my arm.
Are you binge watching this, or are you going week to week with us?
Yeah, let's do that.
That would be
that?
That's
that
a
would
poll.
be a good one.
That's
That's
a poll.
the poll.
Poll for this week. Are you guys going to be like I was for Daredevil Season 1?
Are you
and
gonna
just binge and watch it as fast as you can and absorb it? Or are you going to be just like other Blind Wave people, us, I'm tired, are you going to go week by week and try to discuss and think and guess and what's some
Enjoy.
other words?
Ponder.
Ponder.
Yeah, ponder.
Speculate. Ponder.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Spectre.
We'll ponder all night long.
Spectawait.
No, we won't.
Speculate. I'm gonna ponder some more after you guys are gone.
At the
With
road.
that one
I'm gonna
scene, I'm
leave
gonna
as
ponder
soon
that
as-
scene a
Yeah.
lot.
The
As soon as
roast.
we're done here.
Right when that, I'm gonna watch that scene again.
I'm gonna ponder.
It's on
Rosa.
Netflix too. I can watch it all I want.
Huh?
$8
gonna
$8 a month.
what?
Ponderosa.
Now I'm hungry.
Took you so many times to say that before I actually heard it.
Okay, before we get too crazy, so what was the poll? Did we say the poll yet?
Are you gonna binge?
Yeah.
Are you gonna binge and purge?
Or
No.
are you gonna binge, or have you already binged it? That's the one.
Yeah.
Or are you gonna be watching this week to week like
With
we
us.
are? Yeah, watch week to week with us.
You know what? It could be an awesome day and a half, or it could be an awesome 13 weeks.
13 days.
Just as long as it
separated
takes
by
to make a
week.
baby, right?
No, that is not nearly
No.
as long.
I mean,
Okay.
you could try to make a baby for 13 weeks.
It's not the question at
I'm
all.
trying for
Huh?
like.
It's not the question at all.
I mean, you could do it in 13 hours, I guess, too.
That was not the question
Both
at all.
of those could be the time frame for making a baby.
Yeah. It takes me a while. I'm tantric.
13 minutes.
I'm a tantric man.
That is not what tantric means.
You could go real long. Yeah, it is fucking slow, but there's also tantric orgasms that last like an hour.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or 13.
I haven't gone 13 hours yet, though.
Try.
Days, I mean. All right, so, weeks, I mean. Okay, that's going to be
Wait, so
everything.
you have gone days and hours then?
I've gone.
Fuck. Stop.
I
Please.
ponder
No.
as long as I need to. Okay, guys, go to patreon.com/blindwave. Check out that poll. And you can also go to blindwave.net where you can check out
Thanks.
And stuff.
all of the links to our social
Bye.
media are down in the description. I went out of order. I'm fucked up.
Like and subscribe.
I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
Grace Kelly.